We see a family with whom Jesus spent a whole lot of time. We see a family that invested heavily in the ministry of Jesus. Now, why is all this significant? Because in the text, this is the family that is stricken with sickness and ultimately death. Ladies and gentlemen, let me help you. Sickness, affliction, and death find their way into every family. Let me say it one more time. I don't care how anointed you are. It doesn't matter how saved and sanctified you are. Sickness, affliction, and death is going to hit every family, including yours. Including yours. Including yours. Our connection to Jesus and having a relationship with God does not exempt us from sickness, affliction, and death. So when it hits your family, don't allow it to shake your faith. Because sickness, affliction, and death will hit every family. It's going to hit the Pope's family. It's going to hit the Queen's family. It's going to hit the President's family. Hit the Senators' families. It's going to hit the Bishops' families. It's going to hit the Pastors' families. We'll get a taste of sickness, affliction, and death. So, Phoebe, don't take this personal. None of us are exempted. Bishop Murphy, don't take this personal. Sickness comes, Donna, don't take this personal, baby. I know in this Western civilization culture, parents are not supposed to bury children. And y'all are sitting here now for the second time. Don't take this personal. Don't take this personal, because affliction and death and suffering comes to every Brittany, Jasmine, hang in there. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, because sooner or later one of your friends gonna experience this. This is why when others go through it, you better know how to pray and keep your mouth closed. Sooner or later, it's gonna hit your family. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. In verse 3, Mary and Martha sent a request. Got nothing to do with the text. Just stay awake, because I got 3 things to tell you, and it's each one going to take about 4 minutes. So I got about 12 minutes to be with you. In the text, the real message that John wanted to get across was simply this: what Jesus did for and with Lazarus is nothing more than a foreshadowing of what he will do for everybody who fall asleep in him. That's what this is about. This is not a spooky text. This is not a text to just emphasize how wonderful Jesus was. This was a forecast. What I did for Lazarus, I'm going to do for everybody else who go to their grave believing in me. In the text, Lazarus is sick. Lazarus is sick. Lazarus is the brother of a woman who ministered to Jesus with such great sacrifice and humility. Her name was Mary. Mary was a worshiper. She washed the feet of Jesus with her hair. And here in the text, Lazarus is sick. According to verse,
I welcome you guys back on here. If you consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So
The funeral for the legendary pastor and the brother of Bishop William Murphy Jr. was held just yesterday at the Ebenezer Ministries and Mount Moriah Church. And of course, it was really a very colorful and a very emotional ceremony. You know, they celebrated his life. Early on Friday, the family had actually organized a musical celebration of life service. I gave you a video of that. You can check it out in the previous videos we did. And then yesterday, you know, being led by Bishop William Murphy and the whole family, you know, they came out and actually arranged something which was really colorful, befitting, and really epic. You know, to celebrate and give a proper send-off to the legendary pastor who passed on just a couple of days ago. You know, that was the brother of Bishop William Murphy, named as you know, Pastor DeJaughn Billy Murphy. He passed on, and of course, right about now, the family has not come out to announce, you know, the real cause of death. But what we observed yesterday at this celebration of lives, so many pastors, so many bishops, so many men of God, women of God, you know, attended and actually grieved together with the whole family, you know, at the Ebenezer and Mount Moriah Church in that area of Mississippi. So we saw a couple of preachers. Then we saw Bishop William Murphy, you know, coming out to pay tributes and honor his own brother. He said that, you know, it's time for crying, but of course it's still time for celebrating. It was time for worshiping and praising. It was time for thanking God for the legacy, for the huge life and works, you know, that Pastor DeJaughn Billy Murphy, you know, had to put in during his life on earth. So a lot happened, and of course, so many preachers came in, and of course, the whole arrangement was arranged by the Swanson's Funeral Home, still in that area of Detroit. And you know, man, it was really very, very epic. And we're going to still come out and give you a couple of updates, you know, from a couple of various preachers. We saw, you know, a brother and of course Bishop Shakespeare also coming out to preach, and so many other preachers like I'm going to be giving you in the next coming videos.